Now, the most devastating parts of this bill are things that you can plan around and prevent happening to yourself, for the most part, not completely, but for the most part. So what I mean by that is one of the provisions that was absolutely terrifying in this bill was the provision with Parent Plus borrowers that would have permanently locked out Parent Plus borrowers from, any kind of income-based plan if they weren't signed up for ICR at the time of the bill's passage. Well, thank goodness the Senate parliamentarians stepped in and said, no way. And they gave Parent Plus borrowers until July 2026 to consolidate and to get on an IDR repayment plan. They'll get swept into the IBR plan if they do that. So that's great news. Parent Plus borrowers can breathe a sigh of relief. Other groups of borrowers that can breathe a sigh of relief are people that wanted to do the new IBR plan. If you're a new borrower as of 2014, that means you're going to get the new IBR plan, which is 10% of income for 20 years, basically the same thing as pay. So that survived in this new version of the bill, which is great news. Married filing separate survived, especially with the RAP plan. That was something the Senate was going to do, was impose a big marriage tax on folks that needed to do the RAP plan, and that would have stunk. And so I'm really glad that they removed that provision, allowed people to file taxes separately. The scary part about this for borrowers who, are not existing borrowers who are still in school, that's a big question mark for me right now.